Just putting names in a hat, literally. We basically shuffled it around, and we picked one. I was kidding. We didn't do that.
Like, I'm putting that anyway. You said
No. Sure.
I mean,
I was
we're
like,
using exact words in this thing.
I was like,
Just kidding.
We're writing.
are you actually recording this too?
Nah, I'm just recording like the voice because we're trying to like get the response and then like put in an essay.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
no problem. No, that was actually all BS. No, but we did actually create like a big pot of names of possibilities and things like that. We had reasons for everyone to name, and then after eliminating about 30 or 40 or so, we came up with like 10 specifics. And one of those, there was Onyx Cafe. Was Onyx. Onyx. Two main reasons why I picked that name. For one, we wanted to be a tapioca. Actually, first you have to understand what onyx is. Onyx is like basically a black gemstone. So it's more rare than you don't see it as often as like your typical gold or diamonds or rubies or something like that. But it's a hard black gemstone. It's really nice actually. It's been one of my favorite type of jewelries for a long time. And what's funny thing about that is it actually, if you put a bunch of onyx stones together, they kind of look like tapioca. And since we're in a tapioca place, if you look at our symbol, it's like 3 tapioca balls and like a milk tea cup. It's kind of like 3 onyx balls and then a milk tea cup. On top of that, the onyx is a rare, it's more of an unknown gemstone, not like I said, your typical gold or platinum or sapphires or whatnot. It's kind of like how my cafe is unknown compared to the tapioca expresses and quicklies in the industry. So we're just as strong. We're sometimes even better, but actually most times we're better. But we're kind of like out there. Not many people know about us.
Wait, I'm just wondering if this business is like partnership or like sole propriety.
This is incorporated as an LLC.
Also, it's corporation, right?
Kind of. It's a limited liability company. So what about that? It's not incorporated in the sense that those big corporations that you think about with CEOs and whatnot.
Wait. So this is like a sub corporation then? It's
yes and no. It is a full corporation. It's a limited liability corporation. There's many different. There's four main types of business companies. There's sole proprietorship, which it's just one person owning it.
Yeah.
Partnership, which basically 2 or more partners involved. An LLC, limited liability company, which is what I am, and also just a regular incorporation, which is what you're probably thinking of. A limited liability company is essentially creating a company to manage all the business aspects and also all the financing and taxes. So that way, you have an entity that you can just run things through. If with the things with it's as it says limited liability. That means the people who have the limited liability, they're not solely responsible in case something happens. In this industry, in most industries, having an LLC is way better than having a sole proprietorship.
Well, like for LLC, do you guys like sell bonds and like shares?
No, that's when you get that's when you become a corporation. Is when it goes public. And then
so basically, this is like a private corporation and the LLC one.
Yeah, you could probably say that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of research with LLCs. I suggest you just just Google it.
Yeah.
Or even just go into like the Secretary of State website, so it's sos.ca.gov. It'll give you all the information you need about what the difference is between sole proprietorship, LLC, and corporations. So understanding an LLC is very important in small businesses, especially in the service industry.
What's question? Go ahead.
You recorded that, right? Okay.
It's a lot of information.
Why do you want to own your own business?
For a bunch of reasons, actually. Because the thing is, my own personal goal is to open up restaurants. And a cafe, I figured, was a logical step in getting to that goal. But the whole idea of why I want to open my own business is being my own boss. Say my own hours, not exactly as nice as people think, because having your own company, it basically means you're working 14-hour days, 7 days a week for the first couple of years until everything's set. But once it's all the hard work will pay off in the end. It's cash cow eventually, and it's just fun. It's a lot of fun. It's nice to be your own boss.
How long have you been in business?
Since July 10th, 2009. So we're new. Where's
I
cappuccino?
remember I had Tapioca Express.
Oh, Tabby Smith sucked.
Yeah, I knew it was here because I go to Westboro and like we always used to come in Tapioca Express.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then I didn't know about this until I didn't go to all my friends went to South City, and then they told me about this. Oh, this is a new place for Onyx. And I'm like, and I didn't go with them. I went to Cap.
Oh, thanks a lot.
So,
I was
like,
just-
that's
so you
how I
never
got-
come here. All right.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's fun.
I just heard it. But I heard like a lot of the people who went to go to South City, like,
South City and El Camino people usually come up here.
yeah, exactly. So I didn't like none of the Cap people like.
Cap is a little bit on the farther side.
Yeah, but like I have.
We just go Quickless because this is too far from Cap. Like we just go Millbrae.
That's what I figured, because the Quicklies from Cappuccinos, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
We're kind of like up here, yeah, our main clientele is basically South City and El Camino High School, trying to get more Westboro.
Yeah.
Westmore people?
I know a lot of people. Yeah, Westmore too. Yeah.
I'm sure you have a marketing question in there later, so I'll explain that in a bit.
What products do you sell?
We are a tapioca tea and specialty drink cafe. So that means we have everything that Starbucks has and we have everything that Tapioca Express has, pretty much. So we're like a cross between those two companies. And we have, all the normal snacks that Tapioca Place has: popcorn chicken, calamari, fish balls, French fries, mozzarella sticks, and so forth. And on top of that, we have our meal dishes, which is basically fried rice, chicken curry over rice, and a few other meal dishes. And in addition, we also have special desserts that you probably won't be able to find in most places, like fried ice cream.
Fried Oreos.
Fried Oreos have been very
Yeah,
popular.
firstly I tried.
And actually, for this week only, we're doing fried Twinkies for fun. It's like a heart attack, man. It's just so good.
How and where did you get your business license?
Oh, from the city. Business license are obtained from the City of Business. So, Daly City Hall, located by the In and Out. That's what I know where it is. It's like on 90th Street, I believe.
By where?
It's by DMV, right?
Yeah, the DMV, right there.
You're gonna have to write that down.
You get there's a bunch of different licenses and permits you have to get in order to open up an establishment.
Yeah, that's actually my next question. What kind of permits did you have to get, and how did you get them?
Well, the business license, like I said, it's from the City of Daly City. Yeah, so City of Daly City Business Department. For what kind of permits I had, resales permits. So yeah, I have to have a seller's permit because I'm buying products from a market and reselling it and my own product. I have to get a health permit to show that my place is clean and there's nothing bad going on. A license I have to get. That's pretty much it. Those are the two big permits that I need: business license, health permits, and resale license. There's various other smaller things that I need to acquire, but I can't think of them off the top of my head.
How often do you have to renew your business permits and license?
Business license, actually, those are renewed once every quarter with taxes. Permits are typically renewed every year. So annually.
Why did you pick this location?
There was a previous Tapioca Express at this location,
Yeah.
and they did well, but then I found out that the management had left, and the owners didn't bother replacing them, so there was a steady decline. And I know there was always a high demand for tapioca in this area. I used to go to the dim sum restaurant all the time. I've always came on over wanted to have tapioca, but they always took like 20 minutes to get something. So at the time, I was thinking I could do so much better. Oh my gosh, I come from a background of this industry. I've been in the service industry for about 6 years now. Starbucks, Elfin Bar, different restaurants, fine dine, cafes, and so forth. So this location seemed like it made sense at the time. Although I would say that the weather is a detrimental factor.
Yeah.
It's rather foggy up here.
I know.
Although today's really nice.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of your location?
Oh, there we go. The disadvantage. Main disadvantage, the weather. Weather sucks.
I know. I remember because I went to Westboro, my hair would always be bad by the end of the day.
Really sucks. Second, we're kind of out there. We're not in like a really busy area with a lot of foot traffic.